Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will discuss about factorial of a number program. So first let's see what is the formula for finding factorial of a given number. So now if we take n factorial, the formula will becomes n into n minus 1 into and so on up to 1. So this is a formula. So now let us take a 5 factorial. So in 5 factorial the n becomes 5. 5 into n minus 1, that means 5 minus 1, that means 4. 4 into 3 into, so up to 1 we need to multiply. 2 into 1 equal to 120. So then if we take a 4 factorial, the value of 4 factorial will becomes 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 equal to 24. So like this we will calculate the factorial of a number. So this is the formula. So now let us see the program for factorial of a number using C programming language. First we will include the headers. Hash include stdio.h. So stdio means standard input output. So in this program we will going to use printf and scanf functions. So for that we need to include the stdio headers to our program. So next main. So main is the entry point of our C program. Now we will declare the variables. So we will assign int as data type. So first number. So for this we will use num as a variable, like for which number we need to find factorial. So for that num variable is used. Then I. So this I variable is used for, so here if we see 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So for this the loop needs to iterate. So for that we need to use a variable. So for that here I variable is used. So we declare that I variable. Then a result. So the factorial result will store in this result variable. So initially we will assign result as 1. So why we will initialize result to 1 means, so if we multiply any number with 1, then the result will becomes the number only. So it won't change. So that's why we will assign result to 1. So then we will use printf by simply writing one message, enter a number, so that the user will understand that we need to enter the number here. So then we need to read the number using scanf function. So in C, for reading a number we will use scanf function. So here the percentile d is a format specifier. It represents decimal integer. So we need to read number. So we write num. Then we need to write a loop. So here initially here 5 was there. So we will give I equal to num. Then up to which this loop will becomes iterate, that means up to 1 this needs to iterate. So we will write a condition here, that is I greater than or equal to 1. So for each iteration the I needs to decrement by 1. If you see in here 5 will become decrement and it becomes 4, and then it decrements by 1 and it becomes 3. So it decrements by 1. So for that we will write I minus minus. So in the loop we will calculate the result. So result equal to result into I. So let's see the iterations. So here if we read a number as 3, so initially we will give I equal to num, that means it is I equal to 3. Then it comes to the condition, it will check the condition I greater than or equal to 1, that means 3 greater than or equal to 1. So it checks the condition, it becomes true. So that's why it enter into the loop. Here it will calculate the result. So initially in result 1 was there. Here the I value is 3. So it gives 3. So 1 into 3 equal to 3. So now in result 3 was stored. So again it goes to the loop. I becomes decremented. So here I becomes 2. Then again it checks the condition whether I greater than or equal to 1 or not. So whether 2 greater than or equal to 1. Yes, it becomes true. So again it comes to the loop. It calculates the result. So before in result 3 was there. 3 into I means 2. So 3 into 2 equal to 6. So again it goes to the loop. I becomes decremented to 1. So 1 greater than or equal to 1. Condition becomes true. Again it comes to the loop. Before in result 6 was there. 6 into 1 it calculates. It becomes 6. So again it goes to the loop. I becomes 0. It checks the condition 0 greater than or equal to 1. The condition becomes false. So here the loop will terminate. So after coming out from this loop, in the result the value was 6. So 3 factorial is 6. 3 factorial equal to 3 into 2 into 1 equal to 6. So that 6 is stored in the result. So after coming out from the loop, we can print the result value. Printf of factorial of num. That means we need to mention the format specifier is again format specifier num comma result. So it will print the result. Factorial of 3 is 6. So like this it will print the result. So it is the program for factorial of a number. So like this we will calculate. Thank you for watching my video.